When someone thinks of an influential person, they may initially think of people like Gandhi and Oprah. Most people may not consider rappers influential or humanitarian. When someone thinks of Rihanna, they may think of her line of lingerie, her rap music, or her past relationship with fellow rapper Chris Brown. But did you know that she is so much more than that? Many people are unaware of her generosity and dedication to helping others. She's not just a female rapper. Rihanna is a humanitarian, a businesswoman, and a survivor of domestic violence. Rihanna is an inspiration to me because she has used her platform to speak out against domestic violence. She founded the Clara Lionel Foundation, and she has started 2 of her own businesses. Let me begin by discussing Rihanna's life before fame. Rihanna grew up in Barbados, where she was raised by her mother and her abusive father. In an interview with NBC News, one of the most popular national news services, Rihanna spoke out about her experience with domestic violence growing up. She explained that her father hit her mother on numerous accounts. She recalled that he had broken her nose, but she was still too afraid to go to the hospital. When Rihanna came to the United States, she began dating Chris Brown, another famous musician. In 2009, Rihanna was interviewed by ABC News after publicly announcing that she had been physically abused by Chris Brown. In her interview, Rihanna explained that she had to leave Chris Brown once she realized how her decision could influence her fans. She told the interviewer that she felt responsible for her fans' well-being. She explained that if she stayed with Chris Brown, even if he never hit her again, her selfish decision for love could result in some young girl getting killed. Rihanna knew how influential she was to young girls around the world, so she wanted to set a good example, even if it meant leaving her boyfriend. Women all over the world suffer from domestic violence, but most women are still afraid to speak out about their experiences. Rihanna described domestic violence as not something that people want anyone to know. By speaking out about her experiences with domestic violence, Rihanna has been an inspiration to survivors around the world. Despite her brutal upbringing, Rihanna worked hard and became a world-renowned celebrity. Not only has Rihanna been one of the most successful female singers of all time, but she has started 2 of her own businesses and founded an international nonprofit organization. In 2019, Business Insider, a reputable American financial and business news source, announced Rihanna was named the highest-paid female singer of the year. 2019 was the year that Rihanna's net worth hit $600 million, surpassing other A-list celebrities such as Kim Kardashian, Beyoncé, and even Madonna. In 2017, Rihanna started her own beauty line, Fenty Beauty. Later, in 2018, Rihanna started her second business, Savage by Fenty, which is a women's lingerie line. What's most notable about her success is the things Rihanna has done with her money. In 2012, Rihanna started the Clara Lionel Foundation. According to the organization's website, the Clara Lionel Foundation is dedicated to breaking down barriers and transforming the lives of young people globally through education. Furthermore, in 2017, Rihanna was named Harvard's Humanitarian of the Year. According to USA Today, a national news service, the Humanitarian Award cited Rihanna's charitable work, including helping to build a breast cancer screening and treatment center in Barbados, where she grew up. Lastly, Rihanna also became the first global ambassador for the Global Partnership for Education in 2016. According to their website, the Global Partnership of Education helps the most vulnerable children in the poorest countries to get a quality education. Overall, Rihanna has made a huge difference in the lives of children around the world, with an emphasis on education. Oh. That was not supposed to play, I'm sorry. Rihanna is an inspiration to me and so many others because she is a survivor of domestic violence, she's extremely successful, and she has used her fame to give back to her community. Even though Rihanna is one of the wealthiest female celebrities in the world, she has not lost sight of where she has come from. She has been influential to women everywhere who have suffered from domestic violence, and she was brave enough to come forward with her own personal experiences. Rihanna has also started 2 of her own businesses, which is especially inspiring to women because there is still so much inequality in the workplace. She has shown young girls that there is nothing they cannot do. She has also emphasized the importance of education through her Clara Lionel Foundation. Overall, Rihanna has been a phenomenal role model for me and so many other people, especially young women. Rihanna has done so much more than most people realize. She has used her platform to speak out against domestic violence. She founded the Clara Lionel Foundation, and she has given back to her community in Barbados. These are just a few of the many reasons that I find her to be an excellent role model. With all of the accomplishments I have mentioned, I hope you all have learned that Rihanna is much more successful than the average female singer. She has changed the lives of children around the world through educational opportunities, and she's been an excellent role model for our generation. From now on, when you think of inspiring people, don't overlook young celebrities like Rihanna. So many celebrities are mislabeled, and their accomplishments off stage go unnoticed. Rihanna is well known for being the girl who was beaten up by Chris Brown, but we should change that. Instead, think of her as Harvard's Humanitarian of the Year, a businesswoman, and a feminist icon. Thank you.